Hello to all my CSS Javans. In the previous video, we discussed about the subject locker, where we lock our optional subjects of 600 marks and we generate the course outline. The next stage is the strategy builder. So this is also a critical part of the Guardian study planner. It asks for the expected date for the CSS examination. Now the date sheet has been scheduled by FPSC and the CSS 27 exam is to be held on 27th January 2027. Now in this section you determine the more productive hours of your 24 hours where you are most productive and you can study where you can utilize the maximum capacity of your day in studying. So this is categorized into three phases: morning, evening and night. These are the slots that I have selected where I am the most productive. This is just a demo. You can opt based on your requirements and you can set the reminder notifications here. So if you are using the website, you'll get notifications on your desktop. Otherwise, there is also an option available on the application. You can set it on and you will be getting notifications. Now this is the stages where you can categorize yourself, where you stand currently, your CSS attempt, and how difficult you consider CSS. And you can also adjust the strategy. Now based on a smart algorithm, when you will adjust, it will generate you a study strategy. The smart algorithm, it will demonstrate the number of remaining days from your current date, how much time you need to spend, your daily timetable, your break intervals, and your weekly consolidation days. So this is a smart hypothetical approach to the strategy builder, and you can adjust your day in a very organized manner where you can adjust your day, your study hours, and you can keep track and you can get notifications to prepare well for your examination. After setting the hours, the next step is the performance analysis part. Now this is the most important part of the CSS Guardian study planner. Now there are basically 12 subjects and I have categorized them into survivor, contender or topper. Now there are strengths and weaknesses of every CSS Javan. Here let me just remove them all. Okay, so right now they all are in this is the survivor section, and survivor category means that those subjects where you can score around 40, and the most difficult subject of CSS, as we all know, is the English essay. So that is just a survivor because 40 marks is considered enough, even English Precis and composition. But there are subjects that are highly mark scoring, for example Punjabi, gender studies, criminology, business administration, I assume, current affairs. Islamiyat is also now coming to survivor category now. Gender studies and ability in the past 2 years have been a hit, so I am putting here in the contender section. Park affairs, and definitely the current affairs is already in the contender section. The IR1 and IR2 got hit in 2025, so I am placing them here. So you can see this is just a hypothetical approach to set your subjects. Essay, English Precis and Islamiyat in the survivor, you get 40 marks, that is considered enough. 50 marks or more, these are the subjects. And the topper approach is obviously the Punjabi, criminology, gender studies and business administration. After all this, you will see that a DMC will be created for you. Let me just zoom this out for you so you can have a better view. Okay, so now you will get a total of, out of 1200 marks, you will see how much expected marks you are getting here. Remember, this is just a hypothetical approach. This is not the exact marks that you will be getting in the CSS examination. So this 630 demonstrates that these will be the marks that you might be getting. So you can adjust them manually. Like for example, if you believe like you can get more in Precis or Park affairs and stuff, you can get more. Okay, your marks will increase accordingly. And after that, you can create a PDF. Again, you can download it, you can view this, so you will have a good record of where you are currently standing. So this is how the performance analysis works, and this is how it helps you demonstrate at what level you are standing. Thank you.